So this is sort of a continuation in this series of progress videos of where I'm just taking you through my progress of offering my web development services to these firms around the country and seeing how they respond and just muscling through the whole process really. It's mainly just calling up again, getting rejected, calling up again, getting rejected, calling again, getting rejected, time and time again. But you just have to keep going on. And I have to say, this has been the storm so far today. I've made about 82 actual cold calls today, I'd imagine, about 82, which is above my previous record of 56. So not too bad. It's going to be a lot lower tomorrow because I haven't actually got that many leads on my list on my laptop right now. But can't really do much about that, especially since I was focusing a bit on delivery today as well and solving problems. Not to mention I was distracted when going up to this place called Ballinrobe. It's pretty near me, to get into this guy's firm and just ask him a few questions, but that fell through again because he wasn't able to talk. So I don't know if I'll bother going again. I don't think so. So yeah, I have 4 clients pretty much done so far, and I'm looking to get more clients. Just charging prices, and I just want to get to like over $2,000 in cash so I can pay for something. But yeah, this was the storm today. So about that, I said yesterday that I was getting prepared for a day of absolute agony today, and yeah, it's got to prepare. It was absolute agony, but I'm not in. It wasn't so bad compared to the first day I was doing it. The first day was just I was getting turreted and bulleted through like from every direction. Like I just couldn't stick out, but now I could. It was just I didn't really want to do it. I was just kind of in real physical pain when I was just picking up the phone. And these cranky ass people, or just there was about 2 cranky people today, and one of them said, no, you can take me off your mailing list, and you don't need to call me. And then I was just like, what do you mean? I don't know. I just question pretty much everything when I kind of don't know the reason. Another person was like, and you don't know how to do something. I don't know what the next word was she said, but I just said, and I don't know how to what, sorry. And it wasn't in a confrontational way, it was just in a curious way. But like, one thing I'm grateful for is that I didn't feel physical pain from that. Like before, it would have felt like getting shotgunned right in the stomach, how painful that hard rejection would be. But now it's just like I can take it to the face and go back on again. I suppose that's just a side effect of doing these consistently. Again, though, tomorrow I'm not going to be able to do as many. It is a shame. Part of my brain is kind of celebrating because I know it's not going to be as painful, but I need this pain to some extent. I don't know, though, it just feels... I'm amazed that people can go through this. It's other people, because like my whole life I've just known people who were less pain tolerant than me, and now this amount of pain is actually challenging me, and there's other people who've overcame it. It's spectacular. It's very fascinating to me how people can go through that and just keep going on. People have such psychological resilience that they're just able to go through with it and deal with it. It's pretty amazing to me. But then again, like 100 years ago, there were like young men being sent out to war, younger than me, 16 or 17, younger than me, and that's way worse than this situation. It's like we're really, in the grand scope of things, we're not really doing much different, but it still fascinates me. Just pain tolerance as a whole, I do find an interesting topic because it's pretty much the key to life in a way. Pain tolerance is it's mainly correlated with pursuit of the truth, in my opinion, because when you pursue the truth and the truth alone, you're going to be going through some anguish, because most of the time people they don't look for the truth so much, and they kind of comfort themselves with these comforting thoughts, these comforting phrases, and oh, I don't need to do work today, and it just feels good in the moment, but it's not the truth. The truth is there is work to be done. There's always work to be done. Even if you're pretty rich, like I'm watching this YouTuber now, Charlie Morgan, and he said that even though he's pretty much financially free, that he still couldn't stand not working, and that's pretty amazing, I think. So yeah. Is there anything else I have to say about this? About the actual success I had today. So I actually did get someone to agree to do some web development training with me, because he wants to know how to add products to his own site, and I'm charging about $100 for that. Hope that's an okay price. I don't know whether it's too much or too little, but I do want to get something out of it. It's actually going to be worth my time, and also looking to get that other client. And I don't just see them as like euro symbols or anything. That's not the case at all. That could never be the case, because I look at the links I went to for that last shop I did, Sign and Design, and I didn't charge for that really. I could charge for the domain hosting, but that's it. I didn't charge anything else. I just gave my time for free, and that was it really. Like, so that's how I know that I'm an individual who is conscientious in the regard that he wants to actually provide quality service for what he's charging. Now my main gripe is just the lack of my knowledge regarding how much I could charge. How much could I charge? Because I'm hearing in these agency spaces that people are charging about $1-2 a month, and I don't think a website alone can just justify that. Though I have been looking up the SEO on the Sign and Design site, and I've optimized all the products for SEO 100%, all tags, descriptions, and meta descriptions, slugs, key phrases, images, all of those things, and I optimized everything, and it's actually beginning to get a good few views now. It's gotten more views than all of the other sites I've made combined, just because I optimized every single product for SEO. So I optimized some of my pages on my site, but even that's not getting as many views as this. It's not a huge amount, relatively speaking, but to me it is. People walking outside now. Not their fault, but it's distraction. And like 2 days ago they got like 14. A day ago they got 14 again, and then today they got 21, which is way, way above any kind of scope of views I've ever seen in my life that I have produced. Just like that, it gives me actual hope that I am able to actually produce something of value. Like, it must be easy in some way. Like, I really should just look into the process of someone doing their work, even if it's not at all applicable to me. Like, somebody, you hear that cow? They're coming into our garden now. So I should look into somebody who's just an agency owner and see exactly what they do and how difficult it is. Because that SEO stuff took time, trust me on that, but it wasn't that difficult. Another thing I appreciate that I've taken the links to do today was working until about 7:30, because now it's like 20 to 8 and I'm still sitting down here. I could have been just relaxing for like the last hour. Well, not relaxing, but reading the Bible, and that would have been okay, but I went the extra length because when I went to Ballinrobe, that kind of wasted an hour and a half of my day. I don't want that. I don't want my time to be wasted. So then I had to get that hour and a half back from my evening, and I'm going to sleep at 10 now, so I'm going to have 2 hours of free time, which is okay because I don't really do anything in my free time anyway other than read Harry Potter. I almost finished it anyway though, so it's not too much of a big deal. I suppose now I'm gonna just get food. And as you may hear, one of the reasons I am looking forward to living in the town. Of course there are going to be cars out there as well, but it's not going to be irregular, discretionary cattle noises. So I don't have anything else to say. I'm going to do as much as I can tomorrow, focusing probably a bit more on service delivery.